Have you ever stopped to wonder how long you'll live after 80? It's a question that many of us shy away from, but what if your body is already giving you the answer? Imagine that one simple action could reveal more about your life expectancy than you think. It's not just about feeling good, but about looking closely at the signs your body is giving you. One of the most crucial yet often overlooked clues is in your hand. Yes, your grip. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and let us know where you're watching from in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. As we age, our body undergoes many changes, some of which can be subtle, making it easy to overlook the warning signs. However, your hands can tell you a lot more about your life expectancy than you might realize. Among these signs, one of the most significant is grip strength. Yes, it sounds simple, but your grip can be a reflection of how well your muscles and nerves are functioning, and it can serve as an early indicator of future health risks. Why is grip strength so important? Studies have shown that a weak grip can be linked to a higher risk of disability, frailty, and even early mortality. Essentially, your hand strength is a reflection of your overall muscle mass and endurance, both of which tend to decline as we age. Researchers found that individuals with stronger grips tend to live longer, healthier lives compared to those with weaker grips, even when other factors like exercise, diet, and genetics are taken into account. But here's the catch: it's not just about muscle power. A weak grip can also be an indicator of other underlying health conditions, like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and osteoporosis. This is why medical professionals often use grip strength as a predictor of your health long-term, making it a key factor to keep an eye on as you get older. How can you test it? One easy way to measure your grip strength is by using a simple hand dynamometer, which can be found in most doctors' offices. However, there are other ways you can check at home, like squeezing a tennis ball or using a rubber stress ball. The goal is not just to notice the strength of your grip, but to observe any changes over time. If you notice that you're struggling more than usual to hold things or that your grip feels weak, this might be an early sign to check in with your healthcare provider. Strengthening your grip can be done with simple exercises that target your forearm and hand muscles. Activities such as squeezing a stress ball, lifting light weights, or even doing hand stretches can make a significant difference over time, not only helping improve grip strength but also enhancing your overall quality of life. In the next part, we'll dive into another hidden sign: your ability to rise from a chair without using your hands. How does this seemingly simple task hold the key to knowing how long you'll live after 80? Stick around as we continue uncovering the surprising ways your body is revealing the truth about your longevity. As we age, many of the small physical tasks we once took for granted become more difficult. One such task is standing up from a seated position. While it may seem like a minor action, your ability to rise from a chair without using your hands can be a critical indicator of your health and life expectancy. Why is this important? When we sit down, we rely on a complex series of muscles, our legs, core, and arms, to help us rise. The act of standing up without assistance tests the strength and coordination of these muscle groups. If you find yourself relying on your hands to push yourself up, or if you experience significant difficulty in standing, it can be a sign of weakening muscle function, which is often associated with a higher risk of falls, fractures, and mobility issues in older adults. What does it say about your body? A decline in muscle strength, particularly in the legs and core, can affect your balance and stability. As muscle mass decreases with age, it becomes harder to perform simple tasks like standing from a seated position without support. This is often linked to frailty, which has been shown to be a predictor of earlier mortality. Studies have found that people who struggle to stand up without using their hands are more likely to experience a decline in overall physical function and are at higher risk of developing conditions like sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, and osteoporosis. Additionally, the inability to stand up without assistance has been correlated with increased hospitalizations, extended recovery times, and a lower quality of life. How can you improve this? To maintain or improve your ability to rise from a chair without assistance, it's essential to focus on strengthening your leg muscles, particularly the quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves, as well as your core muscles. Regular exercises such as squats, leg lifts, and chair stands can help improve leg strength and coordination. Additionally, balance exercises such as heel-to-toe walking or standing on one leg can enhance stability and reduce the risk of falls. As you work on improving your strength, remember that gradual progress is key. It's important not to push too hard, as overexertion can lead to injury. Regular, moderate physical activity that targets both strength and balance will go a long way in helping you maintain your independence and quality of life well into your later years. In the next part, we'll discuss another surprising indicator of longevity: the ability to stand on one leg for more than 10 seconds. Stay tuned as we explore how this seemingly simple exercise can provide insight into your overall health and life expectancy. As we age, one of the most crucial factors for maintaining independence and preventing accidents is balance. It's not just about how well you can walk, but about how steady you are when standing still or performing simple tasks. One surprising indicator of balance and longevity is your ability to stand on one leg for more than 10 seconds. Why is this important? Balance is controlled by a combination of strength, coordination, and sensory information processed by your body. When standing on one leg, you challenge your body to engage stabilizing muscles, especially in the legs and core, while also relying on your inner ear and vision for balance. The ability to maintain this posture for a significant amount of time is a reflection of how well your body is maintaining these vital functions as you age. Studies have shown that individuals over 60 who cannot stand on one leg for 10 seconds have a higher risk of falling. In fact, poor balance is one of the leading causes of injuries among older adults, with falls often resulting in fractures, hospitalization, or long-term recovery. Additionally, the inability to balance properly may indicate underlying issues with your strength, posture, or neurological health. What does it say about your body? A lack of balance is a sign that your muscles, joints, and brain may not be functioning as well as they once did. The body's ability to stay stable relies on the strength of the legs, the flexibility of the hips and ankles, and the neural communication between your brain and muscles. If your balance is poor, it could point to declining muscle mass, joint instability, or even early signs of conditions such as Parkinson's disease, which can affect coordination and motor skills. How can you improve this? Fortunately, improving balance is not only possible but can be done with consistent practice. Here are a few tips to help you enhance your ability to stand on one leg and improve your overall stability. Leg strengthening exercises. Focus on strengthening the muscles in your legs, particularly your calves, quadriceps, and hamstrings. Simple exercises like squats, leg presses, and lunges can help build a solid foundation of strength, which is essential for balance. Balance training. Practice standing on one leg for increasing amounts of time. Start by holding on to a stable surface like a chair or countertop, and then gradually progress to standing without support. As your strength and stability improve, try closing your eyes while balancing to challenge your inner ear and enhance your proprioception, awareness of where your body is in space. Tai Chi and Yoga. Both Tai Chi and Yoga are excellent for improving balance and coordination. These practices focus on slow, deliberate movements that strengthen your body and improve your mind-body connection. Ankle and foot flexibility. Often, poor balance is linked to a lack of flexibility in the ankles and feet. Incorporating stretching exercises for your ankles, calves, and feet into your routine can help enhance your balance by improving mobility in the lower body. By working on your balance regularly, you can significantly reduce your risk of falls and maintain better control over your movements, helping you stay independent as you age. When you're over 80, there are plenty of challenges that come with aging, and one of the most concerning is a decline in mobility. One of the most critical yet often overlooked indicators of your health and life expectancy is your ability to get up from the floor without assistance. It may seem like a simple task, but it can reveal a lot about your overall physical health and resilience. Why is this important? Getting up from the floor without relying on hands or other objects is an excellent test of overall physical strength, flexibility, and coordination. It requires your legs, core, and arms to work in harmony, testing not just your muscle strength but also your body's ability to move efficiently. As we age, the loss of muscle mass and joint mobility can make even small tasks like standing up from the floor a challenge. If you struggle with this action, it may indicate that your muscle strength, balance, and flexibility have declined. What does it say about your body? Being able to get up from the floor without assistance is directly related to your muscle strength, particularly in your legs and core. If you find this task difficult, it could suggest a number of underlying issues. These might include sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, joint stiffness, or weakness in the muscles required for movement. Moreover, it may indicate that your balance and coordination are not functioning as well as they should, making you more susceptible to falls and injuries. In fact, studies have shown that seniors who cannot get up from the floor without assistance are at a higher risk of being hospitalized due to falls. This is because falling and being unable to rise is a dangerous combination, often leading to broken bones, bruises, and more severe complications. In addition, this difficulty can signal that your body is becoming more frail, which is linked to a decreased life expectancy. How can you improve this? The good news is that, like most aspects of physical health, this ability can be improved with specific exercises. Here's how you can start strengthening the key areas of your body. Leg and core strengthening. regular exercises targeting the legs and core muscles are essential. Activities like squats, lunges, and leg raises can significantly improve your leg strength, while planks and abdominal exercises can strengthen your core. These muscles are critical for pushing yourself off the floor. Flexibility training. As we age, our joints naturally become stiffer. Stretching exercises that focus on your hips, knees, and lower back can improve flexibility, allowing you to move more freely and with less discomfort. Incorporating stretches into your daily routine can help you maintain mobility. Balance and coordination exercises. In addition to strengthening muscles, balance exercises are essential. Practicing standing on one leg, doing heel-to-toe walking, or using a balance board can help your body maintain its coordination and stability when trying to stand up. Practice rising. To specifically address the ability to rise from the floor, practice it regularly in a safe environment. Start by lying on the floor and practice getting up slowly without using your hands. If needed, use your hands initially for support, and gradually reduce their use as your strength improves. By working on these exercises consistently, you'll not only make getting up from the floor easier but also improve your overall mobility, balance, and strength, making it easier to live independently for longer. As we age, staying active becomes increasingly important for maintaining both physical and mental health. One of the most reliable signs of your longevity potential lies in your ability to walk briskly without getting winded. It's a simple activity, but it can tell you a lot about your cardiovascular health, stamina, and overall fitness levels, all of which contribute significantly to your life expectancy. Why is this important? Walking briskly without getting winded is a direct indicator of your cardiovascular and respiratory health. It's not just about the strength of your legs, it's also about how efficiently your heart and lungs are working. If you find yourself out of breath after walking for just a few minutes, it might signal that your heart or lungs are not functioning at their best. Conversely, if you can walk briskly for extended periods without losing your breath, it suggests that your cardiovascular system is in good shape, which is a critical factor for longevity. Research has shown that the ability to walk at a moderate pace without becoming fatigued is linked to a lower risk of heart disease, stroke, and even some cancers. People who can maintain brisk walking speeds tend to live longer and experience fewer health complications in their later years. On the other hand, if you struggle to walk without feeling out of breath, it may indicate underlying health issues such as heart disease, poor circulation, or respiratory problems. What does it say about your body? Walking briskly without getting winded is a sign of good aerobic fitness and heart-lung efficiency. It means that your body is able to deliver oxygen-rich blood to your muscles and organs without difficulty. If walking at a moderate pace leaves you out of breath, it might mean that your heart isn't pumping efficiently, or that your lungs are not able to take in and circulate oxygen as well as they once did. It could also signal a lack of stamina, which is often linked to a sedentary lifestyle, or it could be an early indicator of conditions like heart failure, asthma, or COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. In addition to your heart and lungs, walking briskly relies on strong leg muscles and good coordination. Weak muscles or joint issues such as arthritis can make it difficult to keep a brisk pace. In such cases, your body is working harder than it should, causing you to tire quickly. How can you improve this? Improving your walking stamina and cardiovascular health is possible with regular exercise. Here are a few strategies to help increase your ability to walk briskly without getting winded. Cardio exercises. Engage in regular aerobic activities such as walking, swimming, or cycling to improve your cardiovascular fitness. Start slow and gradually increase your pace and duration. The goal is to challenge your heart and lungs without overexerting yourself. Strength training. Leg strength plays a vital role in your ability to walk briskly. Incorporating strength training exercises such as squats, lunges, and leg presses will not only help you maintain muscle mass but also improve your overall walking speed and endurance. Interval walking. Try alternating between walking at a comfortable pace and a brisk pace. This will improve your stamina and help your body adapt to higher intensities over time. For example, walk at a comfortable pace for 5 minutes, then increase your speed for 1 minute and repeat the cycle. Breathing exercises. If you often get winded while walking, it may help to practice controlled breathing. Focus on deep belly breaths and try to maintain a rhythm with your steps. This can help increase your lung capacity and oxygen intake, making it easier to walk without becoming fatigued. By incorporating these exercises into your routine, you can improve your stamina, enhance your cardiovascular health, and significantly reduce your risk of developing heart disease or other chronic conditions. Conclusion. As we've explored in this series, your body is constantly providing signals that can help you gauge your life expectancy and overall health. From your grip strength to your balance and stamina, each sign gives you a glimpse into your future and how well you are maintaining your health. By recognizing these indicators early and working to improve them, you can increase your chances of living a long, healthy, and independent life. Maintaining muscle strength, balance, flexibility, and cardiovascular health as you age is crucial for longevity. And as we've seen, small daily activities, like getting up from the floor, standing on one leg, or walking briskly, can be powerful tools for predicting your health and life expectancy. Remember, it's never too late to start making healthier choices. Regular physical activity, a balanced diet, and staying mentally active will help you stay on the path to living longer and stronger.